Everybody, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Tammy Talks here. Let's talk Married at First Sight, season 15, episode 14. San Diego. If you're brand new to my channel, I do breakdowns on various TV shows, both scripted and reality, interjecting my own thoughts, opinions, and theories into each and every episode. So, if you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel, thumbsing up the video, hop in the comment section, all that good stuff. So, let's talk Kristen and Mitch. So Kristen and Mitch are in the car. They're driving to the couples retreat, and they agree to have a conversation about what happened at the pool party in the car. I don't know why they want to have it in the car. Maybe because you're enclosed in. It's going to force everybody to have a real conversation. So Kristen feels that Mitch had his chance to clear the air and kind of basically apologized to her. Yeah, apologized to her during the pool party about the makeup remarks, and he didn't. So she knows that she snapped. She's not exactly proud of herself for how she did handle that, but she does apologize to him for that. Mitch said that whatever her sister told her came out the wrong way. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. We don't even have to hear what her sister told her to know, because we know what you told her sister. You told her sister you want to know how that you can talk to her about wearing less makeup because you find her more attractive when she's more natural. You want her to stop wearing makeup. You want her to stop straightening her hair. You want her to stop doing that type of stuff. So we get a flashback to the night before where the two of them were talking. And she's saying how she never told him to change. She's never wanted to change him. He said he's never wanted to change her. Survey says that's a lie. Because, Mitch, we have seen you in numerous episodes say that you would prefer Kristen if she was more toned down. You wanted a hippier style type woman. You wanted a woman that doesn't wear a bunch of makeup. You want her in her more natural state. We've heard you say it on numerous episodes. But okay. He admits that he should have talked to her first before having a conversation with her sister. Duh. Duh. Absolutely. DUH! Exclamation point. So he then tells her that he thinks that she's beautiful, fun, smart, fun to hang out with, and a great partner. She swoons at this, and she thanks him and says that it feels good to finally hear him say that. Come on, Kristen, baby. Come on, girl. Come on, Kristen. I feel like Kristen is accepting the bare minimum right now, and you hate to see it. Because Kristen needs to learn her worth. You don't have to stay married to this man just to prove anything to anybody. But this man does not like you. And I need you to understand that, receive it, and move on. So, when they get there, they're having the prom. While they're having the prom, Kristen wins. Mitch wins like most likely to save the earth or some shit like that. Kristen wins most likely to have multiple divorces. She said that she voted for herself. Oh, did y'all catch Mitch's shade when they were like, this person will have multiple divorces? And he was like, Morgan, Muay Thai, Muay Thai. I said, damn, Morgan gonna be big mad when she watched up. Kristen said she voted for herself. Mitch said he certainly didn't vote for her. You can tell he kind of felt the way about that. I don't know if it's really like nerves. He said that he feels like she's making the kind of jokes that he would make, and it just seems like now the shoe was on the other foot. He didn't know how to receive it. He didn't know how to take it. He was taken aback by that. You can tell that his feelings were hurt. So Kristen then goes on to say that she would be offended if somebody else won over her. The writing is on the wall, Mitch. Writing is on the wall. Kristen is all but telling you y'all ain't gonna make it. I mean, she might put out an Uno card reverse on us, but y'all are not gonna make it. She doesn't like you, and it's really because of how you've been treating her. I think Kristen is genuinely attracted to Mitch's physical appearance, his physique, but I think it's just the fact that she can't feel like she can be her true self without you criticizing her every step of the way. Watching Mitch's face was priceless to me. I enjoyed watching him be uberly and utterly offended by that. So they take it for their date. They go to do some archery. So Mitch is confused by her actions the night before. Um, he said he thought that they talked about things. He thought they were good, but he doesn't know what to think about this. And then he awkwardly says, maybe I should talk to her about it, but I probably won't. And it's like, Mitch, you're too old for this. Mitch is 41 years old, and he still behaves like a 22-year-old. It is very cringy and awkward to watch. And Kristen deserves somebody that is more emotionally available and mature because she is herself. So while they're at this date, the instructor gives them this like big memo piece of paper, and tells them to write like some words on there that they can aim at on the words. They're gonna put the words over the bullseye. Kristen immediately was like, I'm gonna put on attraction because that's the word of this, and she feels that now they're in a better place, and she has received clarity because now she truly knows how he feels about her because he has finally said it. Alrighty. So Mitch is like, I don't know what to put. Mitch, baby, just put whatever comes to mind. I feel like I don't understand what's with these people that just, maybe I'm irritable today, but like the fact that Mitch didn't know what to put was so annoying to me. It was so annoying to me. So Mitch decides to put Poolgate because he wants to get rid of it. They talked about it. They've moved on from it. So he feels that it was a very avoidable situation. It's something that shouldn't have happened whatsoever, and he's glad that they can put it behind them. Kristen says she feels differently about it. She feels that Poolgate really gave them some clarity on some things. She's happy it happened because it is now giving them this incredible weekend that they are now having. She also then says that she now forgives him for what he said. Later, when they're waiting, the ladies are all cooking, the guys are hanging out outside. Stasha and Alexis are talking to Kristen. Kristen is saying that she doesn't feel secure enough that she can take that step to get back intimate with Mitch as of right now. We know that Kristen pulled the plug on them being intimate and having sex because he was making jokes during sex. So she thinks that even though they are in the best space right now that that's all behind them, and like she goes on this long like monologue where Stasha and Alexis were like they were all talking about things, and they were like ready to bond with her and tell her things, and she, talked through it herself. And Alexis had me cracking up when she was like, glad you worked yourself through that. But it's also like, Alexis, girl, you're run tell that. People really don't want, I certainly wouldn't want to talk about things around you because you and Justin talk too much. Y'all talk too much. So Kristen, but Stasha reminds her that she's not going to find somebody that is perfect. So she asks her, is it worth it? You have to think about what the cons are with Mitch, and are they worth ending the marriage about? Because Kristen said that the wife in her wants to say yes, but the woman in her wants to say no. And she's wondering if there has been enough good the past 8 weeks that will make her want to stay in this marriage. I'm going to say this. If any one single part of you is saying no, then you should go with your gut. Because don't say that the wife in you, I just feel like what she meant by that is Kristen doesn't want to have another failed relationship. She had that failed engagement. She doesn't want to have now a failed marriage as well. And I feel like if they do stay together, she's going to regret it. That man is going to nitpick you. because you know for sure he's not attracted to you. You know that. So later when they were having dinner and Alexis asked him, are you attracted to your wife? Mitch was bullied into that, yes. That wasn't genuine. I don't care what anybody says. That was not genuine. He did that because the last time he didn't, everybody kind of attacked him. He knows what to say now to get through it. If any part of you feels like, no, I should be saying no to this, then you just shouldn't go through with it. Later, when Lindy and Miguel come in, Kristen comes in and she's just like Mitch. And she said that she was the new Mitch, and she was like imitating him and asking people, is that bottle biodegradable? And like it was a funny thing. She brought the shirt he didn't want to wear. They were talking about the shirt. Mitch looked like he was a good sport about it. I mean, time would soon tell, but I think that shows more of Kristen's personality that Mitch has like sucked the life out of. You know what I mean? Mitch has been like critiquing this woman and like watching her every step and like kind of on her back, that he wasn't even she hasn't really been able to like be herself around him. Let me know what you guys thought about Kristen and Mitch. Should they stay together? So Kristen saying that the wife in her wants to say yes, or the woman in her wants to say no. Should she go with the wife or should she go with the woman in herself? Let's talk about it. Catch you guys in the next one.